Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Scott Pina for Your Form Fitness. This is a progression video for Ashton, for his second workout. All right. So, Ashton, as you know, you're going to do your daily stretches, your static stretches every day. Make sure you get the hamstrings here. You know what I mean? You're going to get your quad muscles, get those big thighs you got there. All right. Make sure you stay straight, no leaning over. That good stuff. Want to stay nice and strong. All right. The calf muscles, however you choose. You can do these. You can do downward dog that we used to do outside when we work out. You can do that one and get your stretches that way. Your calf muscles. Make sure you incorporate your arms, your shoulders. All right. Stretch out the chest. Okay. All the basic stretches that you know that we do on a daily basis. And we want to do them daily. And we put a little dynamic stretch into it. You know, we do our little poker stretch. Left hand to right toe. Right hand to left toe. And vice versa. I believe in the other video, we were doing a 2-second hold on the lunge here and coming down. We're going to keep that. Now we're going to go backwards also. So we're here, lunge, and then back. Here, lunge, and then back. Stay nice and strong in our posture. You know, always nice and 90 degree. All right. You got those. You got your lateral lunges. All right. So you can see me. Yeah. Lateral lunges. Stick with those. I want to go out the screen, but you know what I mean. Stick with those. All right. And that's written down for you on your sheet here. Switching up the core a little bit. All right. For your core workout, which you're going to do every other day. We have a couple different ones. I'll get sideways so you can see me. These ones, your hands are here. If you need to put your elbows down to do these, you can do so. But the goal is to get up here on your hands. And we're just in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. You're trying to do 15 for each one. That's your goal. If you only get 10, so be it. We keep working until we get 15. Again, we're going to do bicycles here going forward. If you need to go here and start here first, that's quite all right. If you can start here, well, then you start here. All right? And we got forward bicycles. From there, we stop and we go right into backwards bicycles. There's really no rest in between any of these. If you have to rest, you take your rest. Your goal is to get them all done without any rest, okay? After those, and they're all on your list, you have the balance component ones called crunchy frogs here. So you're kind of balancing on your butt here, and we kick out, and then we're in. Out, and we're in. Out, and we're in. Out, and we're in, all right? Those may take a little bit of time to get to. Just do your best, and eventually you will get there, all right? So the last one is probably the hardest one. It's called bicycle crunch. Again, it's another balance component. So you're up on our butts here, and we're going to bring our right elbow to our left knee as we extend the right leg, and we're just going to keep switching. And you just keep switching. And you do them slow. Don't try to get them done fast. You want to feel it. So those are hard to do. Balance component with those, as you saw. So, take your time, work at it, and you'll get better at it. All right, again, those are done every other day, and it shows you on your list. So on Mondays and Thursdays, you'll be doing stabilization. What we got here for you, let me grab some weights. I'm grabbing some light weights because my shoulders are a little jacked up here, so we don't want to make matters worse. So your first exercise, as you see on the list, is single leg scaption. One leg here, and we're up here. Hold for 2 seconds. Back down. Keep the core strong. Hold here. Back down. Working on balance and strength. Okay? Switch legs. When you get to your other set, bang it out as such. You could probably start with 5-pounders. You may need to start with something lighter. You may be able to go to 10-pounders. But we want our form to be good. We want quality, okay? Not so much concerned about quantity. We want good reps. After that one, you have single leg, squat, curl, and press. So we got a single leg squat. We come up, we curl the weight, and we press it. Come back down, we squat, come up, curl the weight, and we press it. Okay? Find a weight that works for you. Don't try to be super strong guy in the beginning. We want quality reps. I don't want you all over here and straining to lift the weights up. You know, we're not looking for that, right? We're looking for good quality reps. From there, I believe you have single leg deadlifts. Now on a standard deadlift, you normally have 2 legs on the ground. We're not bending our knees when we do a deadlift, all right? We're bending our back. We're bending over at the hips here. The hips are rotating out, all right? So we're coming down on a deadlift, and you lift up. So one leg is the same. We're not bending, crouching over. We're staying strong in our leg. This leg stays straight. If you got to tap your leg because you're having trouble with balance, that's okay. We're trying to get better at it. That's why we're doing these, right? So we're coming straight down. Leg stays straight. And you come straight up and squeeze at the top. You might, that's a balance thing. It's hard for everybody, right? So come down. Let him touch your hand like that. You get better as you go. And come here, all right? You get better and better as you go. And the last one for stabilization is a stretching exercise. It's a yoga stretch. It's called Warrior 3. You may remember these from outside. So what you're going to do here is try to get your body totally straight while resting on one leg. This leg is going to stay nice and sturdy and straight. And you're going to get here. Arms are going to be extended here. And you want to be as straight as you can. Leg out straight, arm out straight. Left side, you're going to do the same thing. You start here, lift that leg. Try to get as straight as you can. And you try to hold this pose for 30 seconds. All right? That's called Warrior 3. That's the end of your exercises for stabilization. And again, you do those on Mondays and Thursdays. For your reactive drills, switch it up a little bit. Let me move this bench for a second. Show you over here. So the first one are ice skaters. I'm sure you're familiar with ice skaters. The goal is to jump out as far as you can and back the other way as far as you can. You really want to get a good push. Try to keep your balance, stay on one foot, and get a good push. Eventually, you can get a little speed with them. All right? Those are ice skaters. You're going to do those for 30 seconds, as it says on your sheet. The next one is a little bit tough. Jumping exercise. You want to work on your landing. You want to get your knees up high to your hands if you can. It's called jump knee tuck. You're going to repeat a jump for 30 seconds and get as much air as you can. Looks something like this. So you're up. Pretty much what it is. You want to watch your landing. You don't want your feet going out here. If your feet are curling in, you might not be ready for that, okay? So your landing's got to be nice every time, right? You might want to rest before you go up, or you can repeat them really fast, whatever works for you. Make sure you got doing them good and quality reps, all right? From there, we're going to frog jumps. So frog jumps are pretty simple. They're 5 up, 4 back. You want to try to get some range on your jump. I don't know how much room you got in your basement, in your house, but we're here and we're out. And we're jumping, and we're jumping, and we're jumping, and then you come back. A little harder to come back. All right? And you got 4 up, 4 back. Do those a couple down. It's written down on your sheet. Do those a couple times. It's written on your sheet for you. You're going to do those on Tuesdays and Fridays. All right? And then it comes to our resistance exercises. Now, resistance, I got it in 2 different groups. You can do it all on one day. I have it written up for you, so you do some on Wednesday, and some on Saturday. All right. So as you're doing it, if you decide you want to do it as a total body workout and do it all in one day, you can do that, or you can break it up like I have it broken up here for you. All right. So the first ones you're going to do, and we're going to superset these. You're going to do an exercise and jump right into the next one without any rest. Okay. You rest after you do the second one. So for these, we're going to do push-ups with side arm balance. Okay. So your first reps, you'll be here, push up, side arm balance. So you're nice and strong. Push up, side arm balance. You do 10 of those. You'll jump from there right onto the bench with no waiting in between. Have your weights ready. Don't be like Coach Scott and don't have your weights ready. Jump right on the bench. Get in your comfortable position. And you got bench presses immediately after that. All right? And you got your numbers written down for you on the sheet there. Also in that push-up, I didn't write it down, but after you do the side arm balance, the next set, open your legs a little bit here, right? You're going to come down, and you got right leg out, and your left leg out, right arm out. And you hold it for a second. You go down, switch, and you hold. So from the side, if you couldn't tell, right? Legs are a little bit further open on these, a little bit harder. So you got to balance. You got to open your legs here. You come up, stomach's got to be tight, arms straight, legs straight, come back down. Okay? And then you jump right to the bench press and you do your bench press workout. Those, all right? So in the same day, you then take your weights. What do we got here? Single leg squats. There's one leg on a chair. So we got single leg squats with one leg on a chair. And I'm going to move the bench over here so you get a better view at my leg. And a 90-degree angle on my leg. So you're going to grab some weights. 5 pounds would be plenty for you. 10 pounds, whatever. All right? Put your foot on a chair. Right? You're not leaning over. Not leaning too far back. Right? When you bend, you don't want to be leaning over your leg. You want your leg to be at a 90-degree right here, okay? So just going down. Single leg squats with leg on a chair, okay? Bang. Bang those out. You drop the weights. Don't drop the weights. You go right from there with no hesitation right to your standard squats with the same weight in your hands, and you bang out your squats from right there. Remember, don't lean forward in your squats. A little weight in your heels. Nice form. And that would be that superset right there. So you would go from the single leg right to the squats. You would then go back to your push-ups and do your squats again. That's the first half of the resistance. If you want to do the whole thing, again, that's totally up to you. But the second half of the resistance starts out with hammer curls. Now we're doing curls on one leg, on the other one. This one we're doing hammer curls. So we're coming up in the front here, down, and then out to the sides. To the front, out to the sides. Without hesitation, you jump down from there, and you're going to do lunge curls. In your lunge, you're not going to lean your chest on your knees. Chest is going to be off the knees a little bit here, and you're curling from right here. All right? Try to keep those arms as straight as you can, not to let them swing when you do it. You don't want them to swing. You want them right there. They stay nice and straight. They come back right there. That's why you don't need heavy weight for those, all right? Then you have your tricep kickbacks. Tricep kickback. You're going to have one hand supported on the bench, chair or something. Right? A little bend in your knees here. Nice straight back. Your arm's going to stay here. It's going to come straight out. I'm not going to go up and down. Arm is right here. Goes straight out. Comes right back. Straight out. Comes right back. straight out, comes right back. Same thing on the other side. You'll switch it up, little bend, nice straight back, arm straight, straight out. Arm now coming down here. We don't want arms down here. Arm nice and straight, stays up where it is. If your arm's falling down, the weight might be too heavy. You go right from there to your superset to skull crushers. They're called skull crushers because the weight can hit you. Be very careful. On the sides here, arms are nice and straight. Then at a 90-degree here and straight back up. All right. Try not to let the arms move like this. All right. Want our arms nice and straight. All right. Nice lightweight. Something that you won't hurt yourself with. If you don't have a bench and you have to do them on the floor, it looks like this. Arms here. Bring the weight down to the side of your ears. Back up. Side of your ears. Remember, we're not going like this. Your arms are at an angle there. Arms are staying straight. Right here. Straight up. Here. Straight up. All right. That is your resistance on those days. You can add a little more to it, or you can take a little away, you know? The goal is to be able to bang that whole thing out with great form, good quality reps, and then we move on to phase 2, brother. Okay? So I will see you soon. Talk to you soon. Hopefully I'll see you soon. And everybody stay safe out there. This is Scott Peter for Your Form Fitness.